Hey, Coach Jeff here. All right, I'm gonna do a video for our general warm-up, or a general warm-up, okay? I'm gonna demo the exercises, starting with our pulsing bridge, okay? So you're on your back, feet are hip width, knees are hip width. You're gonna come up, lift, hold for a sec, and then back down and repeat. Okay, so the first one is the pulsing bridge. Second one is a marching bridge, and it looks like this. Arms out to the side. Again, keep your back neutral. I got all kinds of stuff falling out of my pocket. Then we'll lift. And actually, let me talk about the setup. You're gonna have your feet together on this one, knees together. Then you're gonna lift and then march. Notice when I march, I'm trying to keep my hips up, limit side to side sway or up and down movement. Just try to stabilize the hips and lower back. I am adding some dorsiflexion to my feet, so I'm pulling my toes towards my shins. Okay, that's your marching bridge. Next one is called the upper rotations. It's upper rotation. It's for shoulder and thoracic spine mobility. Okay, so my hips flex, my knees are bent, my heels are about aligned right underneath my butt, and then arms are out to the side. And you should probably put like a yoga block or a pillow here to keep your neck more neutral. But I'm going to inhale, open up, and then exhale. And I'm going to rotate as far as I can, but if my legs start to rotate with my shoulders, that's too far. I want to keep the legs in contact on the floor, stacked, and then open up. And that's my range of motion right now. And then obviously you gotta do the other side. Okay, so that's upper rotation. So next one is the shoulder sweep, shoulder or glenohumeral joint mobility. You're gonna get some scapular mobility as well. Okay, so this one, I'm gonna flip this way so you can see the sweep. I'm gonna rotate like I'm gonna do the upper rotations, and that becomes my starting point for the sweep. So my palm is up, I'm gonna sweep my palm overhead, trying to keep my shoulder up and arm in contact with the floor. And then as I come back to the starting point, I'm going to turn the palm over, bend the elbow, and sweep it towards my hip. Okay, one more time. Okay, so that's your shoulder sweep. And next is a downward facing dog and plank combination. So I'm just going to get into my high plank or my hands plank. I'm going to lift my hips up and back, try to get my heels to the floor, and then back to my starting position with the plank. Do not drop your hips too far and extend your back. Okay? And then next is the Spiderman plank. So core stability, shoulder stability, hip mobility. Okay, again, starting the high plank position, I'm going to bring my left foot next to my left hand with my knee bent, my shin hopefully vertical. Hold for a moment and then switch sides. And then last exercise in this list is the bird dog. And you can do this two ways. I'm just gonna show it one side at a time, but you could alternate them if you want. I prefer doing it one side at a time. So we're gonna get quadruped, find your neutral spine, right about there. And then I'm gonna go right arm, left leg. And I want you to think about this when you're doing it. It's not about lifting your legs and your leg and your heel and your thumb towards the ceiling. It's more like pushing them out and maintaining a neutral spine. Because if we go up, it tends to hyperextend our lower back. And we're not trying to do that. see, again, we want to try to maintain neutral. And then I'm going to kick my heel out, so I'm dorsiflexing my toe towards my shin. So one more time. Nice stable neutral spine. Watch your head, neck. All right, so that is a general warm-up before you get into your training session. All right, take care. See you soon.